Trying to elevate, I just take the ups with the downs. If it escalate, my order gon' uppity down. Make them levitate, Blake lift them up off the ground. I'm a heavyweight, I've been trying to uplift the town. You ain't say that, oh now we got puppets around. I don't play that, the homie can't make up with no clown. This the upside, everything is up with me now. Down ass bitch, I gotta act it uppity now. Ain't no
Welcome to our 11th episode of Yeet Talks. I am your host, Soka Yeet. Today I have my amazing Yeetily with me today.
Okay, no.
If y'all can introduce yourselves.
We're gonna rework that, and that's gonna come back.
It's gonna come back.
We're gonna
I don't know what's
All right, we're gonna retest that. But starting down here.
Hi, I'm Chanel.
We already know me. Jaden. Instagram, xjaden101x.
The biggest co-host, Nikki, immaculate.nick on the gram.
Coca-Cola shake.
What's your name, ho?
Amira Bamera. That's it.
That's all.
Today our topic of discussion is family. I thought you was gonna sing the song for us. I'm fucking crying. What do you guys consider family?
Family.
Family's loyalty, period. That's it. That's all. Loyalty.
Hello.
Loyalty. You don't gotta love me. You gotta respect me.
You don't gotta. No, you have to respect me. You don't gotta like me. You do not have to like me, but you gotta love me. You gotta respect me.
Loyalty.
For a fact.
That's just it. That's all. Loyalty. There's no loyalty. We're not family.
At all.
That's how I feel. That's just that.
Because I could really hate somebody. Like, there's people in my family I do not like as a person, as a human being. However, I can say whatever I want about them. But if you talk crazy, we might have to jump you, bitch.
And that's just what that is. Like Spider-Man.
I respect that.
You understand?
Friend, what is family to you?
We are a family, like a giant
Cherry.
Okay. No, I agree. I agree.
No, family's loyalty.
Loyalty, definitely.
Definitely. Sure.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Bottom line.
That's the biggest one.
Bottom line, yeah.
Who do you guys consider your immediate family?
The loyalest people to me, the people who's by my side when I'm down, when I'm broke, when I'm crying, when I want to die. Like, those people who lift me the fuck up, those people who praise me, who show up for me every time, no matter what. My best friend, my mother, father, whoever you are that shows up for me, that's my family. You don't even have to be blood. Is blood do not be thicker than water. I don't know what y'all heard.
More or less, if you have my best interests, you are my family.
Period.
If you have my best interests at heart, respectfully, like, if your intentions are genuine, yeah, that's it, that's all. Like,
right, exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, true colors always come out.
Period.
It only takes a matter of time.
Exactly.
It's crazy because I asked that question, and one of the questions that come on later on that we're technically answering now is, do you consider friends to be family?
Absolutely.
And I 100%
For sure.
take my friends to be my family, especially my closest friends. Now, I can't say all, but my closest, like my best friends, definitely my family.
If you my best
If we
friend,
past 10 years, you my fucking family.
At this point.
even 5 years, sometimes it depends, because somebody could have your back for 5 years and somebody could have had your back for 20. In that 5-year relationship, they've been standing on business, holding you down for those whole 5 years. And that 20-year friendship, that bitch been weird. All 20 years, and it took you 20 years
for real.
Right, and it took you 20 years
Never
to realize that, and it be like that because that's
family does the same weird shit.
They absolutely do.
Niggas is born in the world with you and they fucking weird.
And they don't clap for you from birth.
And don't talk to them right now.
No, for real, they don't.
That I'm closest to.
They not clapping for you from birth. It's like, why you being weird, bitch? I was just born. I ain't asked to be here, ho.
That's a fact.
My mother could have swallowed it. Anyways,
I'm saying though,
she could have swallowed
and
me.
she probably should have swallowed you, but it'd be like
could have swallowed you too. All of us at this point. We
could have all just been in the stomach.
Yeah, we here though. You know what I said? She's
gone.
She's the goat. My mother's the goat. Yeah.
Yes. Ma, because my mom is about to watch this episode.
I'm glad you're not a grizzly gobbler.
Mama, I'm glad you swallowed me, baby.
I'm glad you're not a grizzly gobbler. However,
you said I'm happy. You baby.
Shout out to Natalie for not swallowing me.
I'm glad. Shout out to Sonia for not swallowing me.
I'm just saying.
However, life is hard, bitch. And you could have just been abstinent, ho. Because I didn't want to pay these bills, bitch.
That's a fact. They could have kept the bills. You could have kept me alive, but the bills,
if life was hard like this, you would have to bring me here.
I'm a child of God. I know Jesus, so there's that. That's all. I know
Jesus too, but Jesus know bitches swallow.
That's not the point.
You know, he be
watching
watching y'all.
I know Jesus.
He be watching y'all for sure. He be watching y'all.
I don't swallow anything but food.
That's kind of crazy.
Amen.
Not the amen.
Don't
That calm.
Yo, nigga said amen.
The blood of Jesus.
Hallelujah. I'm going to church tomorrow just because y'all bitches inspire me.
Good night.
When do you guys feel like you should create your own family?
When you get the right fucking nigga, you can't just be popping out these kids.
Some people have.
I don't give a fuck. If we've been together for 20 fucking years, if you
I'm not Jim Jones and Chrissy,
just
respectfully. Okay, you see what the fuck going on. I'm not getting on my motherfucking knees.
Aren't they married now?
No.
I swear to God, they got married on the low,
Them niggas been
bro.
together for 25 years and never got married. That bitch proposed 23 years ago. And that
She
Jim
proposed
Jones
to
never.
him.
And he never fucking
And they
walked
try
that
to make
hoe
that
down
shit
the aisle.
normal.
Yeah, but sometimes it's better to be what you are now than to be married. You know what I'm
Marriage
saying?
is not the ultimate
Marriage
goal.
don't mean nothing.
Let me say it
I'm
right
just
there.
saying,
You want me
marriage
to be
don't
with you
mean
for
nothing.
20 years?
It's
Not
better
the
to just be
ultimate
what it
goal in
is.
this
Sometimes
life.
it
I like to be
is.
a dog.
Why?
There are people who have, like, you know, lifetime partnerships, but bitch, I'm not one of them.
Yeah, so
if
like-
we're gonna be
That's
stacking up
That's you.
for
Yeah, 'cause we
20
don't-
years,
saying.
if we was together since 99 going into the 2000s, ho, and you ain't propose, you don't want this for life. You don't want to just say, bitch, let's just fix our taxes and put this on paper. At this point, you're not
Because
for
on
me.
taxes, what they ask
We
you,
gotta
you
work
single?
smarter, not
Are
harder.
you married? But they ask you on your taxes, y'all. No, respectfully.
Are you single? Married? What is it? Married or filing separate?
Someone fucking be like, I want you to be my.
Can I chime in? Can I chime in?
You sure
Can I
can.
chime in? Because I feel like we're in 2024 and we live in like an unconventional society. Like gay marriage is legal.
Absolutely.
Like it's so many different kind of like relationship that exists right now. Like
Right.
trans people, gay people, like straight
They
people, like
forced
cis
that on us,
people,
by the way.
like cis
They
people,
forced it, like type shit.
like cis people. So I'm saying like we exist differently. So people want different things. Not everybody wants marriage. Marriage is not the end goal. For
No,
some
yeah,
people.
that's true. But for
kids,
me,
kids aren't the end goal for a lot of people.
we're not
You know what I'm
gonna be
saying?
Because they filed their taxes to get that money, but we're gonna talk about it.
Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones in 2010, bro.
My
Bro,
nigga,
love and hip hop.
That's what
Love and hip
I
hop.
swear them niggas got married on the low.
That's what works for them.
Love and hip hop days.
I don't think it
Yeah,
works.
maybe
I think it works.
it works for her if she stayed.
It works for him.
If she stayed,
She's a
she
dumb
knows it works for
Exactly.
her.
At this point, exactly. At this point, it can't be just for him. It can't be
In
just for him.
her mind right now,
You gonna know your
Jim,
nigga
her,
both
and the
your
dog,
nigga?
they're family.
He got kids and shit.
And
He
his
got
son.
kids?
I don't give
He
a
got
fuck.
a son. Putty.
He got kids?
Nigga, G Herbo got kids.
He only
and
has one.
She heard, yo, I
Money
was
Bag got
China.
kids, and-
Hold on, if I was China, I'd be slapping I'd be
Wait, don't
abusive.
you hear about when he has a
I'd be
wife?
fucking
Y'all
Herbo.
People are gonna do what they're gonna do.
No,
That's not the
no,
point.
not with me. I would be dragging G Herbo by all of his
But don't
fucking
he have one
63rd
kid?
Street chains.
He has several kids, don't he? He got like
G
two
Herbo.
kids too.
G Herbo. My fault, Little Dirk. My bad.
No, Dirk got mad
Let's
kids.
not talk about my twins, man.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, he got mad kids.
If I seen Herb in
That
real
nigga said he
life,
wanted a family.
Exactly.
The fuck you
That's what
mean?
these
You
people
giving
want. That's what they
RBC?
want.
What is it? You on a roll, baby.
Listen, I feel like
On
if
the
he taking care of his fucking kids,
And then
They're
that,
fucking-
and that
if
too,
he
right?
not
And then that
gonna-
too.
ask my friends, do y'all have my bail money?
I'm
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Start to get it together if you don't have it.
You could never convince me to be the third baby mama.
I'm
Not the
telling you.
second.
None of that.
Not
I
the
just have
third.
my bail money.
There are a lot of
together.
women
If you
out
don't
there
have it together,
If
start to
that
get it
man
who
together.
are a
You
second baby
good?
mother, a third baby mother, and they don't have a problem. Some of these people form families. Like they
No, but
families
they
get
all
larger
don't.
like that.
Shout out to them.
Not all of them do.
But you want to know what my
But
biggest
shout out to the
problem?
ones who
Shout out to
do.
Nick Cannon.
You know
Yeah, I
what
was
the
about to
biggest
say him.
problem?
Shout out to
Nick
Nick
Cannon
Cannon.
make sure all his family's
The
together.
biggest problem I have is the bitches that come in as fourth and fifth, right? And they're okay with the niggas who do not
Shout
take
out
care
to
of their
Nick Cannon.
children. Like Summer, I love you. I'm obsessed with your music, bitch. But you knew you was the fourth baby mother when you walked in that bitch. So how dare you make that song, even though I bump it hard? However, bitch, you knew that nigga was not taking care of the other kids from the other 3 BMs.
But then that's
why
on
the fuck
her.
would you?
That's
what
on
I'm-
her.
exactly what I'm saying.
Within that moment, they thought
Why
they
would
was
you
in love.
become number 4? Where's the love, bitch?
Within that
maybe
moment,
she
they thought they was
just
in love,
want
and she
kids.
ain't want. A lot of people, you have to understand, right? I know a lot of dumbass bitches, right? And it's not even this. I
Don't
know
know
a lot
them
of dumbass bitches, so I'm not even gonna
Hello?
violate, right?
Hello? Don't know them anymore.
I don't realistically,
bring
right?
them around
But
me.
realistically, there are a lot of bitches who I know who have kids just off the strength with stupid idiot ass niggas who can't provide,
Niggas
do
is
anything for them,
dumb.
etc. But because of the fact that they want kids, they have those babies.
We generalize it.
They wanna
We
see how their baby
generalize it.
look.
Yeah, we
They wanna
generalize
die.
it.
They
man.
wanna
I don't
see,
like
how
generalizing.
many
I'm just saying there are bitches that do that.
something, sperm donors.
And then
enough niggas act like sperm donors.
A lot of
anyways.
people can't afford the fucking sperm
Enough
donor.
niggas act like sperm donors. If you can afford the kid, you can afford the sperm donors,
I just
bitch.
know that
You
they
can't
have
afford
to
the
be-
sperm
Yeah,
donors.
everybody want a family.
Kid.
You know?
I don't want that if the
Do your
nigga is gonna
research.
be a
Everybody
weirdo.
want a family.
What you want a kid with? Don't just have kids just to
Please,
have.
have a kid.
please
That's
stop
what-
having
the thing
kids.
is,
just to have
I
kids.
seen this thing somewhere where it was like
so
this
weird.
guy.
You'll be fine
He was
regardless,
like,
so
Fuck
never
fire.
have.
Are they gonna be taken care of
You
with
don't.
that?
You never
What,
have.
let him say?
You never marry.
The point is,
within
I
like
want
a
a
year,
family.
and you
So
never
there's
actually have a
that.
kid with somebody after 5 years, because then after 5 years you're like probably just getting to know somebody, so you never
Really?
even. So
Yeah, that's
you
a
wait,
fact.
That's how long you wait to
That's
actually
a fact.
even think about having a kid.
I think it
with
depends on
somebody.
how
It
much
takes
time you
6 to 8 months
spend.
if you really want to be with that person.
No,
Nah,
to
no,
know
that's
that.
not
But
true.
That's not true.
I don't feel like it takes
Listen,
5
a nigga
years
could
to
fuck
know
you real
that.
good,
It's like
and
6
he
to
could tell
8
you,
months.
"I want to breed you right now," and you're gonna say yes.
But not gonna say yes to that. You wanna breed me right now? You only know me for 6 months? You're crazy. You're stupid.
What you mean?
No.
You
No.
think could be real good and that man say, "I'm gonna breed you," and you say yes?
No, absolutely not.
You know what? Hold on. Let me tell you something real.
Cartel,
Let me tell you
no,
some real
breed me.
shit. In the moment when I'm throwing the ass
You
back,
say
I might
yes,
say
right?
yes.
Exactly.
But in the
Oh,
morning,
yeah.
I'm gonna be in CVS taking that Plan B. Are you
Oh,
stupid? Are you dumb? Like,
This is why the Plan
do
B's
you
be
want to be a
going.
single father?
This is why the Plan B's be going to CVS and the Walgreens.
I will drop the kid off to your house immediately after birth, bitch. Don't play with me.
That go crazy.
Even that too.
I'm
like,
not ready.
like,
Firehouse?
Talk to girls about talk about safe sex too, right? Is there
Please
safe
be
sex?
I
safe.
hate condoms.
Is anything safe about sex anymore? Realistically,
Safe sex.
If I'm
is
not fucking
anything
with
safe
you,
about
like,
sex?
Listen, y'all gotta know
A lot of these people are just fucking just
way,
a fuck.
when
to
I'm
give it up
saying
to
it,
raw.
but,
Ain't every
just
nigga
don't say that
deserve
shit
to
no
go
more,
in there
bitch.
raw. I'm sorry.
It's not the
Don't
point,
lie.
though. You gotta be safe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how you don't fuck everybody.
That's a
Stop
truth.
throwing raw ass and stop throwing raw
very
coochie.
much
Wrap it up, strap it up, bitch.
Wrap it up, strap it up.
If you're allergic to latex, they make other ones that
They make
yes.
latex-free condoms,
Yes,
bitch.
use those, bitch.
Please do.
They make flavored ones you want to taste, you want to suck.
They make mouth condoms.
Stop playing
female
around, bitch.
Nothing. I don't
Stop
wanna
playing
suck
around and
latex.
strap it the
These
fuck up,
niggas taste like
bitch.
piss anyway.
Niggas
so
said
honestly,
beware of
Don't
who you're
even
having
drink
kids
water.
with.
Not
Wait,
They're
even
not even
Wait,
drinking water.
Not even
What?
Niggas not even drinking water.
Is it the condom taste like condom taste like
Listen,
piss?
condom
Then I didn't say condom. I said these niggas.
Oh, they
Tastes like piss.
Raw tastes like piss. So
don't be
like
washing-
honestly,
I mean,
I don't know what these niggas
I never
do.
tasted a piss.
I keep my mouth to myself these days
Y'all let them
anyways.
wash?
Wait, that happened.
Niggas say you don't let them wash.
Man, I know what happened these days. I don't touch these people now.
A bitch like me, bitch.
Oh
Go
my
shower.
God.
Go shower
Imagine
before we
you
fuck.
If you didn't shower
shower
before we
before we
fuck,
I be giving that.
and you
bitch.
talk about
And I gotta
some
see. No, I gotta
get
see.
low and I smell. No, first of all, I'm
Come here.
smell,
Because you
bitch.
shower
You gotta
in here.
smell first
And when I
before you put your
smell,
mouth
I
in
mean,
it.
the smell like
is
I
there
smell.
automatically.
No, if you
If
don't
it
look
smell
here.
like
if
piss,
you
you
don't
should get
smell,
up.
There are.
No,
You
yeah.
have to understand that there are still a lot of women who
We ain't
be
built
horny,
that
horny.
That's-
No, they be horny,
Smell
horny,
like
right?
Piss? Are you
They
crazy?
be horny, horny, and it be what it be, and then guess what?
and they
The
sucking
baby's
the pissy
here,
dick.
and 9 months later, y'all got a family. So technically, it all forms into
All
family.
you bitches sucking
With sweaty
pissy
meat. With
dicks.
sweaty
With
meat.
sweaty
Ain't
meat.
no
Go to
pussy
hell.
dick, my friend.
Go to
No
hell.
pussy
I
dick.
can't
we don't like
Take
that.
back. Let me
We're not
not
doing
king
it.
shame. I'm not king shaming because it's girls that like that type of stuff.
Pussy dick?
Let me start. I'm not.
That's
I'm
crazy.
Not king shame.
Imagine
I'm
you
not gonna
think
king
you
shame.
suck a
them.
man and he smell
I'm not
like
gonna kick
piss.
shit.
You know those bitches.
I'm not gonna king
I
shame.
don't bring them around.
Listen,
Where the fuck you found them at?
Cause they mouth tight,
they in the
smell
porn. They in the
pissy.
porn and stuff too.
They probably got
Get on
pills in their throat.
Twitter after
still. I don't
dark.
want
Get on
to
Twitter after dark.
That's
Listen.
That's a little nuts.
We're not doing
not
Twitter
gonna talk
after
about
dark.
it. Next question.
They be working on
How
stuff.
we get to this?
That is
And the
like,
porn star-
because
and the
it
porn
all
star said-
forms into how we all got
Send the
here.
niggas they
Not that dirty how we got here, but still, a lot of these people are having fucked up ways of having kids. That's how we got here, friend.
That's it. That's all.
Oh,
Anyway.
squirt.
I don't want to
Not
be
the little
here.
piss squirt. Excuse me?
So, what is something that families should always do for one another?
Be
care
there.
of each
Show
other,
up.
be
That's
there.
it.
Be loyal.
Show up.
Show up.
I'm
Show
about
up.
to say loyalty. Like
100% loyalty.
That's
Show
it.
up.
Oh, loyalty.
Be there.
Show the fuck
That's
up when I
it.
need you. That don't even mean I need money. That don't even.
Yeah, just-
Sometimes I need you to
Yeah.
clap
Be
for me,
there.
bitch. Be there to
Sometimes
clap.
I
Be
just
in the
need you to
background,
be
support me,
silent.
something.
You know what's
Just
very
be
crazy,
silent.
right? I never knew how proud my family was of me, like, until I brought both sides together. Like last week, my dad's mom had an 80th surprise birthday party, and I brought my mom and my mom's mom to my dad's mom's birthday party. And at the end of the night, I'm turning my car, I'm preparing to leave, and when my aunts and my grandma, they're talking about me, like how I grew up in high school and etc. And it's like, these are the things they said about me and the way they felt about me. I didn't even know. Like, and I'm like, wow, it sounds like y'all proud of me, and I would have never known this because it was never expressed before. But it felt so good to hear, like, wow, like y'all fuck with me. Y'all see where I'm going. Y'all see what I'm trying to do, and y'all approve of it, and y'all want to see more, and y'all want to help, or y'all want to insert and be in my life. And I did everything.
Sometimes your family's cheering for you in the background. Sometimes they're not.
Because I want to have a question. Because do we feel that that's why we make like these other families, like these
because you don't know that your families are doing it
because I'm
silently.
I've never had that experience.
And I needed to hear that.
I think that's what that is also. I won't lie to you. I feel like there's been plenty of times where I felt like my family hasn't supported me in a lot of shit. Whereas my friends, they support me way harder.
But the thing is, somebody don't have to support you out loud.
Yes.
To know they support you.
No, I do know.
But then sometimes you need reassurance. Sometimes that's how I feel. Sometimes, at least.
But you know what about the friends supporting you more than the family? At the end of the day, sometimes you're with your friends way more, and you talk to your family way less. So sometimes that's why it can feel like your friends are supporting you way more, because sometimes, you know, as we get older, our family gets weird, and you know, we don't want to tell them everything.
You know what it is? As you get older, right?
Everything, and your family nothing.
Not to cut you, but as you get older, right? Your family realizes you're not that kid no more.
Right.
So now you're an adult. So it gets weird. It gets weird now because I have a mouth.
There's that weird
and
stage.
I can express what it is that I feel. So now it's, you know, they take that strange.
Right.
And it's not okay, but it happens.
And then again, you with your friends every day. Those are the people supporting you.
I feel like your friends are just louder. Your friends are with you all the time.
But I feel like that's what you're telling everything to. That's why. If you're not telling your family, I just got this job, you know, my graduation date is in 2 weeks, and then your friends know all of that because you talk to them regularly, how can you feel any way?
I don't have that part. I told
they don't know.
So boom, me and you, friend, we have the same experience because that's why I'm about to come in. We do not have the same experience, baby. Me and my mama is
best friends.
So we don't. Me and my granny.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I don't even like my dad.
Birthday?
I don't like my daddy, and I still talk to him.
21st.
I don't like my dad, and I still talk to him.
That's my birthday.
That's my birthday.
That's my birthday.
That's your birthday?
Okay, twins.
We're having
Y'all should have realized with the red at the top.
Over there, friend?
That's why it's giving burgundy both ways.
Makes sense. Okay,
I see what's going on here.
Well, unfortunately, we all don't have those connections with our mothers and our fathers.
I also had the opportunity to make my family, right? Like my friends, right? And that's what I'm saying too.
I feel like as you get older, right, you could have certain conversations with your parents that you obviously couldn't have when you were younger, right?
But that don't make them
so I won't lie to you. Obviously, a lot of people know me and my father were never close at all. I feel like as I got older and I can express to him what it is, he's not that bad. He still ain't shit, but he's not that bad. You feel me? Like I could
deal with it,
right?
And I realized that this weekend.
But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Caribbean fathers are so
terrible.
Because my father don't hug me, and my parents
never hug me.
Say I love you.
My parents do not do that weird shit.
Nothing. You gotta figure it out.
I know my father loves the fuck out of me.
Let a nigga be drunk. Let a nigga be drunk on a good night. My pops, y'all, I love y'all.
But you know
you
what?
understand? Pops love y'all.
That's some shit right there, because me and I do not, and that's me too though. Because of how I was raised and how I was around him. Because I never got the hugs and the I love yous immediately or respectfully, I'm not an affectionate person. And it's not because of my mom's side, it's because of my dad's side. So it's because my dad, you know, growing up, he never hugged me. So now as an adult, I don't look for that nigga to hug. So I dap that nigga up when I see him. I'm like, what up, bro? Like,
I go crazy.
But like, I dapped him up, I patted his chest, I said, all right, be safe, take care of yourself. Like, it's no, hi, Dad. No, it's like, what up, my nigga? All right, you good? Take care of yourself, my boy.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you're a girl, so that's probably so weird for y'all. Because in my
not
sister,
for me.
I'm saying me even imagining Tashana, because Tashana's such a daddy's girl. Like this is not her relationship with her dad.
But I'm a daddy. Like
no, she hugs her dad, so it's like that's what I'm saying. That's not her relationship. I'm sorry.
My granddad is like my dad, so that was like my daddy. So
that's how Tashana is?
Yes.
I'm not affectionate with Frank. I'm sorry.
Like, I don't know. Like,
we're affectionate, I guess, when we drink.
I look for the
together,
of
but
my father a little bit.
Well, me and my pops not affectionate. Me and my mother now is a bit different.
Parents,
you think that's because they wasn't together?
Y'all gonna get tough love, regardless.
You are gonna get tough
100%.
love.
Like being
100%.
like African, Guyanese, Jamaican, y'all gonna get that tough
they
love.
wasn't like affectionate together.
I mean, they want more for you. If they don't want more for you, they want more
for
that tough love.
But they don't know how to show you. At the end of the day, you're their daughter, not their son.
Right.
So at what point do you realize, hi, I'm not a boy? treat me right. You know,
Imagine going up
show
with your
me
dad.
what I should want in a man.
I mean,
Be what
I do
should
agree
want.
with what you just said
But
with the
I
whole
don't
tough
feel like
love
your
thing,
father-
though.
They give you
Be
tough love because
affectionate
that's
to
how
show
they
you
was
that.
raised, like tough love.
But I'm a girl.
It don't matter.
It don't matter,
All,
like,
West,
none of that
all
shit.
Caribbean parents, majority West Indian parents, they're going to give you tough love.
And if I'm a girl, and
But this is why.
Especially based upon how they were
But this is
how they grew up
why
themselves.
I don't want to hear shit when a nigga be like, "You move like a nigga." This is what I was taught.
right.
No,
That's on them.
That's what I was taught.
I
I was
don't
taught
feel
to move
my
like a
father,
nigga.
My father was like, you couldn't tell my father shit. Like, you ain't no talking back, bop. Like, none of that.
Yeah, I
And
was
he's
talking
just
back. I didn't
like,
care.
My dad would slap the shit out of me, respectfully.
I slap him
My
back.
dad do not.
I think
dad
my
was
father
very
must have beat
strict.
my ass one time out of my life.
I'm the oldest.
My dad never.
My
put
father
hands.
never used to hit me.
Never, ever in his life. Okay, I've never gotten a whooping from my daddy ever in my life.
You ever got your ass
I've never
whooped?
gotten slapped. I've never gotten hit. Never.
So
my father hit me
listen.
one time.
Yeah.
That's
So
how I
my
know with a
dad-
man.
my dad
gave
never hit
whoopings.
me.
My mom gave me whoopings.
My
My
dad
mother used
never
to
hit
bust
me.
my
That happened
ass.
like
Yeah.
3 times.
I'm
I could
sorry,
count. I
Daddy,
could count
but-
on how many fingers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I could count on how much
That's
fingers. Like
crazy.
my mom probably
Right.
beat
Even
my-
in Trinidad?
Yes.
My mother fucked me up. You crazy?
I'm telling you.
All my life.
for real.
I had to fight.
Yo,
Wholeheartedly.
Sometimes
All my life I had to fight.
You gotta fight for your life.
Me, man.
I'm
Damn,
fucking
yo.
crying.
I was running.
No,
She
my
was
dad
running
never hit me,
behind
but my grandpa raised me. So I think my grandpa
That's what I'm
hit me
saying.
once.
The most.
No. My
grandma
grandpa
the
hit me
most.
one time, and I think I was like 7, and I was not a bad kid, but I was very sneaky, and I was
That's
very
that was me.
That's why my
mouthy.
grandmother hit
I
me
was
for the first
Okay,
time.
okay,
Too
see,
smart.
yeah.
She said,
Too
come home
smart
early.
for my
I said,
own
who?
good. So like, it wasn't like I was a bad kid. I was running around was the fuck down. I was never that. It was always giving sneaky and too smart. I know what's going on, bitch. I know what the adults is doing in that room. They're drinking
Yes.
liquor. Yeah,
That's why I
drinking
got the
liquor.
most whooping from my granny.
So like, I got my ass whooped
'Cause I
one
was too
time because they
sneaky.
got a
I was
phone
doing too
call
much
from
sneaky shit.
school, and
I
I'll
was doing too
never
much sneaky
forget that
shit.
one time he whooped
That's
my
the only reason I
ass,
whooped my ass.
because I think he cried. I think we cried together. I think we cried together. I swear to God, because that my grandpa is my father. You understand? So when he hit me, I think like he had to like he didn't want to hit me, but I was getting like you are wilding right now.
You gotta get dealt
and
with.
your grandma said you gotta get your ass whooped, and she's at work, so I gotta show some type of proof of I whooped your ass.
Yo.
And I had belt whelps on me when my
Did you go
grandma
to school
got
and tell them
home.
they beat your ass?
Why would I do that?
Because I did that.
Nigga,
But why would you?
ACS?
You still alive?
ACS is a,
One of my mother,
You
they
still alive?
Yeah, they.
You
man,
still
That's a whole
alive?
different
Because I
topic.
would have died.
That's a whole different
I would have
topic.
been dead if I would have
I
went to school
mean-
like they hit me. Are you what? Bitch,
did
what?
that
Yeah,
shit.
ACS
But
is a
why
real
would you
team,
tell
nigga. They
people
show
that?
up.
Yes,
No, I didn't say that shit.
Wow.
We went in the bathroom
saw them
together.
in the
Pause.
Teacher?
Pause.
She held me in the bathroom
I
together.
don't know
Hey,
about that.
I said what I
ACS is a real team. They show up. I was never doing no shit like that.
Thank God I ain't go to nobody I ain't
Marshall
know.
be
Negative.
I went to my aunt.
Your teacher
When
saw
you
your
got
welts
whooped.
on your
Yes,
ass. And
yes.
she was like, "Are you okay? Are you being abused at home?"
Yes.
And what did you say as a child?
I
How
don't
old was
remember.
you?
I was young.
Like 7.
You
6,
wild out for
5?
that one.
4, 3, 2.
I lived with my aunts at the time.
My mother
So
would whoop
7?
my ass.
I was
again
young.
for saying
Approximately
shit.
how
I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't play them games.
For age,
I
huh?
don't recall.
Okay, but what? Don't be telling on people no more.
I said what I said.
Look
You a
here.
snitch
I
ass
just
bitch.
remember that I was, I had to go
TMI.
live with my aunt.
Nah, fuck that.
TMI.
I was
Know
snitching on
what's going
shit.
on. I never told. Because
Natalie-
I was
Natalie
gonna
made
get
sure
my
she
lick
said-
back some way anyways. I was gonna get my lick back. You hit me?
Fuck
you
that.
hit me? I was gonna wild out. You was gonna feel it tomorrow. Everybody was gonna feel it. Fuck you talking about?
It be when they whoop your ass and then, hey, you want dinner? Bitch, what? Now you want to feed
take
me?
to Cold
My
Stone
mother be like,
now.
come
Now you wanna-
outside, come eat.
Not
Come
you
on,
want to take me to
Now you want to feed me? Now you want to talk to me nice?
You
gotta go outside here.
Because you know I like chocolate. You gonna bring me chocolate ice cream now?
Fuck outta
Ready to
here.
whoop my ass? What did you? Chocolate? You want me chocolate?
So-
Whoop my ass?
I was
Crazy.
never, I don't know.
Do you guys believe in the saying blood is thicker than water?
No, we just talked about that.
Definitely not.
Because
Heavy on
what?
that.
No, I don't even like some of y'all. Most of y'all that I have blood with.
I feel like there's a lot of people who are my blood who I could probably walk past in the street and not really give
I
two
grew up
fucks
with
about.
people,
It's not a thing for me.
I mean,
up like you my best cousin in the world. I'm passing you in the street right now.
Yeah.
let me give
I don't
another.
got
Let me give
time.
another.
hate
Let me
that
give another.
though. That's not how I want it
What's
to
that
be.
word I'm looking for, friend? Philosophy.
Philosophy?
Philosophical.
Philosophy.
You want to be philosophical? You want to be philosophical?
Yes.
You want to be philosophical?
I'm saying like you don't choose a family you're born in. You know what I mean? So
don't.
like you're gonna have like I don't like people doing certain stuff in my family, but they're gonna do it anyways because then we could talk about like the different sides of your family, your mom's side or your dad's side, and like the shit that they
Don't worry,
do,
we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
That's
We
what
gonna
I'm
get
saying.
there. We gonna get there right now. We gonna get there.
I
Okay.
refuse to talk about that mom and dad.
So that actually goes into the next question. What do you feel is the difference between your mother's side and your father's side of the family?
My father's side talk too fucking
Lord
much.
have mercy.
You know what they used to call my dad's side of the family? Corned beef and rice. If y'all from the islands, corned beef and
They
rice.
talk
What's your
too
mom's
much.
side?
You know what that mean? They was more bougie.
Yeah.
So my mom is like they bougie.
I see what you're saying.
Yes. So
Nigga said the
As
corn
I'm
beef
saying,
and
that's
rice
just my
go
mom. I'm saying
crazy.
the whole neighborhood would call them corned beef and
See,
rice.
I feel like
'Cause
my
they were-
mom's side is Bougetto.
Because they were poor.
Nigga,
Like your mom's side is gangster, Brazil.
All right, relax. Not too much on my
Brazil,
mom's side.
respectfully.
They are, but I feel like it's
Gangsta.
Bougetto. Like I feel like we have high standards on my mom's side. We carry ourselves a certain way, but it
It gets
crazy.
shaken.
It gets gangsta. I just said that.
And on my
Gangsta.
dad's side, it's gangster, but she don't even know what's going on when it's happening. My mom's side's gonna let you know from the gate, like, listen, like I'm about to fuck you up. Don't call the cops. Like, and my dad's side is just giving, you're gonna die today, like right now, like. But it's like I don't know. I feel like it's a big difference between my mom's side and my dad's side. I definitely do feel like I have my mom's attitude. Or my mom's mouth and my dad's attitude. Like I could be.
Yo, there was a post on
There
Instagram that I posted the other day, and that's
I
a fact.
posted it.
It says I have my dad's ways in my mother's mouth, and that's a fact.
And do it. And I am
No,
his
your mother's
child.
ways, your dad's.
You did post
that's-
that.
Nah,
No,
it
your
says
mom's
my
mouth and your dad's ways. Because I definitely have my mother's mouth. Because
100%.
Sonya will curse you out. But my father though, he's
Those
gonna
is
go to jail
actions,
about it. And he's
yeah,
okay
he don't
with
give a
it.
fuck.
I'm my
And
daddy's
I be
child.
trying to be my father's child.
He
I'm
be
my
trying to be
daddy's
chill,
child.
and then
I'm the son he wanted. He got sons, but I feel like even though as the daughter, I'm still the son he
I'm a
wanted
mama's boy.
all his life.
I'm a
I'm my
mama's
daddy's
boy.
child.
you know, at this point, I don't know whose child I am.
I'm my father's child.
I'm quite in
I'm saying,
between.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I
My mother tell me to this day, you your father's child.
My mother tells me that as well when
I
she's
don't know
upset,
what to say.
but
always say
still,
that way,
I
man.
exist,
Like,
right.
I came out
I
of
exist
you.
with both their
I came out of you. How
energies, but
you gonna do that?
I am a mama's boy.
I take away from my mother.
Yeah,
I feel like you're
exist
both
with
of your
their
parents.
energies. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
exist with
do.
both their energies, but
I don't feel like
definitely
I'm
am a mama's
consistent
boy.
in either energy.
Right,
feel
I think I'm both of my parents for
like,
sure.
It gives the day. Like if I'm having my mom, you know the difference is too though. My mom is the calmest one on her side of the family. Everybody else is fucking nuts. My aunts, my grandma, they be on tilt. They on 10. My mom, I feel like she was adopted. That makes me feel like I was adopted because she's so calming. Like from her voice, even when she curses you out, it's so calm. It's so cute.
Yo, bro, I call my mother
My
right now. The first
dad-
thing is she gonna wow you up on the phone, bro?
No, she's gonna wow you out, but it's so calm and it's so godly.
My mother's never calm, bro.
So holy.
Not holy.
It's like you didn't even know you got
That-
cursed out by a Jesus freak just now. You didn't even know
I'm
what
telling
just
you, it's not.
happened, bitch.
It's
Like,
not.
My dad's side, you're gonna hear it.
Okay, I call my mother. First of all, I be fucking around my mother. So lately, I've been calling her. I be like, "Yo, wagwan my you." She be like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" Like, damn, sis, relax. Like, calm
Like,
down.
not too much, man. I'm like
Don't
75.
Don't let me fuck
Relax.
you up. Like, damn,
Please.
sis.
I'm 103 and you're doing too much.
She be wildin'.
I'm
but
an old lady.
I'm definitely both of my parents for sure.
Yeah, for sure. There's a great
No
mixture in
fucks
there.
given.
Y'all welcome.
No fucks given at all.
your mom's
These Trinidadians
side?
and Belizeans is crazy, bro.
Oh, when is my birthday?
The 31st
Of
Oh,
what?
March.
Ooh, she's an Aries.
Did not exist.
Ooh, a Gemini.
My father's a
A
Pisces.
Gemini and an Aries had me, so shout out to
My
Sonya
mom
and
is an
Junior because y'all did what y'all needed
My
to
mom
do.
is a
My mom
I'm
is
the best
a,
Leo I know.
My mom's
Like,
a Taurus.
You know what's crazy?
April 8th.
I cannot
Either they were the
stand
highway.
What's your mom?
Pisces people, right?
Your
But
mom
for
is not a
some,
Pisces.
no, my father is. But it's crazy because all of my closest friends
Are
and
Pisces.
everybody I fuck with so heavily are Pisces.
I'm not a Pisces bitch.
I'm just saying, like, I fuck.
I'm
Nigga,
a-
we're big energy. We're big Leos. Fuck out of here.
I'm a Pisces cuss.
Indeed, we are.
You're a cuss.
I'm a cuss. Let's say I would have been a
I don't know.
Capricorn.
Legitimately, there
You're a
are.
cuss.
The thing is, I'm the last day of Aquarius, so the next sign after me
You're
is
a cuss.
Pisces.
I can't stand Aries though.
When's your birthday?
But I don't know.
It's
I'm
The 17th.
We're like a mix of
February.
Sagittarius
And Capricorn, yeah.
And the
I
next,
feel
the
that
next
way.
after me right
That's
after
why I don't
is
like
Pisces.
old Capricorn.
I used to date
On
a
the
Capricorn
18th.
for 8 years.
Yo,
look, I was born
Sag
like
and
in a-
Caps go together real bad.
Oh, do they?
Real bad. I never
Yeah,
knew
Caps-
it.
Caps
Caps
is
is
different.
because I don't know.
Caps is different.
Yes,
Caps
we
is
do,
different.
but it's always love. We always come back. If it's always love.
You know, I think that's gonna be one of our next topics. Is probably gonna be signs, because
y'all don't want me to tap into my fucking.
Listen, we gonna have to tap into some signs for sure.
Miss Cleo was in me.
I think my love person
y'all not
is
it.
Aquarius.
You think your love person is a what? Aquarius?
Scorpios, y'all definitely.
My love matches are supposed to be Sagittarius and Aquarius. Who's dating y'all?
I don't know what the fuck.
I think her match is
Aquarius.
Is what?
And
Aquarius
is a Capricorn and Cancer.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever dated
I
a Sag.
love me an Aquarius.
You don't have to.
I
Don't
probably
ever date a Sagittarius in your life.
and an Aquarius. I don't think I've ever.
It's been 10 months and I'm still being stalked.
You can keep that.
Wait, say that again. Bring that back.
The Aquarius. You said was stalking you.
I said the love match
has been stalking her. It's been 4 or 5 years.
And what the
I don't
Aquarius been
condone
doing?
you
still been stalking her.
The
men.
Aquarius is Sagittarius.
Respectfully.
The Sagittarius, but no.
Aquarius is stalking.
The Sagittarius is stalking me.
I don't condone.
But what I said was no, not me ever, because they always come back regardless. But a Leo's love match is Sagittarius and Aquarius, and I don't like
They
either
keep that.
one
That's
of
a
y'all.
lie.
I don't know why. No, it is supposed to be, and it's a lie.
Astrology.
'Cause I don't like y'all
Mine is
people.
Aries. I thought they said it was Aries.
It's probably Aries and Leo,
Yeah, y'all can
bitch,
keep
but
that.
it's
No, your
definitely
shit is
Leo.
like Virgo, Libra, or Sag.
Virgos is wild.
I don't want to be with no Aquarius or no Sag.
They
Y'all
they
weird.
wild, disrespectful, and they
Both of
rude as
y'all.
fuck. But they blunt and they honest and they loyal.
I
But
cannot stand a Virgo. Y'all
they're
weird.
fucking insane.
Virgo bitches, I love y'all, but the niggas.
Fuck outta here.
Sagittarius niggas is not it.
Shout out to the one Virgo nigga that I know.
They just motherfucking
Math.
lies. All
No,
they do is
Sagittarius,
You're the
lie.
only one that count,
They
bro.
lie.
Anybody else but you? We
They
don't.
lie.
They said no lie.
That's like the only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace type shit. You the only one, my boy. We don't acknowledge no other Virgo niggas. Fuck what
But-
you talk about.
Pause. We gonna save this sign conversation for our next topic.
Absolutely.
So,
That's
We could be here all day.
when do you guys say fuck family? Under what circumstances?
Tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Damn, nigga. Like what?
When the loyalty is not there, when there's no loyalty, fuck you. Like,
When you don't have my back, when you tell my business, when you move like a weird
There's no
It's
bitch.
heavy on the one you tell my business and you
you're-
gotta go.
When you
But
start
that's
to
all
move like
Caribbean
that,
people.
no,
They don't
And they can all pack it up.
It's
gonna talk
levels
about
to
you.
your business. It's levels to your business. It's certain
Right.
things.
There's
There's
levels to
certain
this shit.
things you don't want everybody to know,
And
but
there's
then there's
certain things
things
that
that
you don't mind.
nobody should fucking know. So
Nah.
if people tell the little things that you don't want people to know, all right, you might be annoyed by that. But when you tell somebody
Yeah,
something
I'm so
that was
secretive
you supposed
and
to take
I'm
to the
so
grave,
private.
and you tell people, you're dead to me,
Yo,
and you'll
pack it
never
up.
come back from
Personally
that.
speaking with you,
When you from the
you did that shit. You
Caribbean,
always wanted to do that shit.
That's a
That's
fact.
it. That's all.
And they don't do it once. They do it with everybody.
Personal.
You've been wanting to do
not
that shit. That's how you really
They
feel.
gonna tell
Say
your
that.
business.
But pause,
No,
y'all also have to remember, right?
Certain shit you don't tell.
Nah, pause.
Yeah, but they are gonna tell
They're
you.
not.
It's gonna. It's gonna.
certain shit
I'm
that's
pretty
locked
sure
in.
your family
It
knows
takes
shit
one
about
to
you
know, y'all.
that
Just
you think
one.
they don't know.
The joke is
Only
that they
about
get
something.
excitement off of doing it.
It's like, you know what Nakia did today? I'm like,
They don't have
what?
nothing
What-
else
what
to
the fuck
do.
she did, bitch?
But their job is to tell everybody's business.
Bruh.
Oh, okay.
Especially your grandma.
That's different.
Especially
I
my
swear everything I got.
grandma.
I know somebody like that, bro.
Grandma, stop telling my business, grandma. I'm 30. Stop telling my business.
Oh no, my grandma don't do that to me. Shout out to my grandma,
Don't do that.
but my granny
Shout
don't
out
do
to
me
my
that.
cousin. That's always gonna tell my grandma
But
my
I got
business.
a few
Shout out to my
aunts.
haters.
I got a few aunts, and it's I know my family watches, so I know y'all niggas know exactly
I
what
know
I'm
y'all
talking about, bro. I
haters.
got a few aunts, bro.
Praying on my
Grandma.
downfall,
They be
like,
tweaking.
It is what it is. Like,
You got the gun.
Nigga, what?
That's
You-
for the ops.
that was for the ops? Wait.
I cannot deal. That's for the eyes.
That's for the
You gotta throw out the other gun at that girl. What she did? She was like, what was the video?
Yo,
But you kind of ate
I'm gonna
that.
show you after.
fuck you.
You mind everything. That wasn't the song, boss. Okay.
nah, y'all gotta get packed up. Who do you feel you share a better relationship with out of your family? Like, what is that one member?
My mom.
My aunt.
My mom.
My aunt. But definitely my
My mom
aunt.
and my sisters.
My mom and my siblings. I was about to say that too. My
My
mom and
aunt is like my
siblings.
sister. My aunt, she's 12 years older than me. So I grew up like following her around like, bitch, what we doing today? She's like, I gotta take you everywhere, bitch. I'm like, yeah, ho, I'm here. I see that nigga looking in your eyes. He wanna kiss you. And it was just what it was. I know she was annoyed at first, but as I got older, you know, all kids go through an annoying stage. If you think that you was not annoying as a child, you're a fucking weirdo, and that's a lie. Everyone was annoying for a certain amount of time during the childhood stage. But as I got older and got into my own persona and who I was, it was like she was like obsessed with me, and it was like, bitch, look at how the tables turn, ho. So then it became like instead of
you my mini
but like instead of my aunt, it became like, oh, twin, where have you been? This is my sister. So like when I talk about her only being 12 years older than me, 12 years is not a long distance, especially in this modern, era. So it's like, this is my big sis. I'm gonna bring her everywhere. She's gonna bring me everywhere because I'm mature enough and she's young enough, and that's just what it is. So that's my go-to person, Marie, period. But I definitely am closer to my aunts than I am, and this is both sides of the family too. My aunts than I am anyone else in both sides of my family.
What would we consider?
all my aunts.
What would we be considered closeness? Like
the person who you tell everything to, basically,
who you
or
forget is
who
your family.
Loyalty.
And you be telling them
who you communicate with and shit.
Where's the loyalty?
Your cousin, he cute. Okay, chocolate cousin.
So my cousin.
All right.
Okay,
cousin.
like you and Carlin.
Bestie. Like besties.
Right.
Yeah, like you could tell him anything. You would tell him shit before you would tell your other friends.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Me and Carlin do very bad things together. That's how I know.
Yeah, that's definitely your.
Yeah. My aunt already seen how my summer started, and I hope you watch this episode because you know what I'm talking about.
My stepmom before I call my dad, because my dad, he's real irrational. He's dramatic.
It's because you Haitian, bitch.
Yeah, she's very dramatic, and nobody got.
He
time
might
for
slap
that.
you and everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna call my.
Because you're like 75, but he's still slapping y'all.
That's not the point.
So you would consider your stepmother to be
your go-to?
Yeah,
your go-to?
Yes, I would say she's my go-to. I would call her before I call my dad.
Shout out to Nelly.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nelly.
Sometimes I want to kill my brother, but my brother is definitely the closest thing.
You got a brother, bitch?
I have several brothers,
How old is
actually. One of my brothers just turned 40. The other one, I believe, is 31. And I don't know how old my other brother is.
How you never rubbing on your brothers?
Because, okay, I have two half brothers, obviously. And then I have my white brother. So.
You have a white brother?
No.
They're white?
No, nigga, I said
Sean
my
is like
actual
20.
brother.
Oh, I thought you had
My
a white
parents.
brother. I didn't know.
Nigga, I don't got a white brother, nigga.
I didn't know, bitch. I was just saying.
What the fuck?
Fuck, I thought you said white.
Now, you know what? It's crazy. We gonna talk about it later. But anyways, right?
Let's talk about it later for sure.
My one brother is, well, my one of my brothers I'm very, very close to.
Shout out to your brother, though.
And as many times as I may want to choke that nigga and take him out just a bit.
2-hand grip or one?
That's my nigga. Shout out to my cousin Kelma too, because I'm definitely close to her. That's my bitch. Other than that, I really don't fuck with my family like that. I mean, some of my cousins, I fuck around with some of my cousins, but other than that, it's very, very minimum. It's like a handful of my cousins that I could actually say, yo, I really fuck with y'all. And I could really count y'all to be niggas who, you feel me?
Shout out to my family group. I love y'all.
I got 3
Right.
cousins. I only have 3 cousins I like. So if you're not in the top 3, then you know that you're not the one.
My real niggas know who my real niggas are. Just let's put it like that.
My big cousin, my mini-me cousin, and my cousin that wants to be a drug dealer or a rapper, and he doesn't know yet.
Yo,
And,
nigga, what?
I fuck with you, but please
Shout out to him
I
too.
consider like people that's down for me, genuine for me, family. Like I don't like, you don't gotta be my
You know
family.
what it is also, right?
If you're not for me, you get out of here. Like if you're for me, you're my
You're
family.
gonna show
This
it.
is family right here. We're going on 10 years to 11 years. Like,
You know?
this is family.
Well, look, well,
that's all.
the joke is we're all family, actually.
Yeah.
When we all sit here and think about it.
Sometimes, depending on the
They're
guest.
going on 10. What are we on, friend?
We're
Like
going
18?
I
They're
said
going on
50.
like a
I
calm
said 50.
18 years.
Oh,
I said 50.
motherfuckers. 18 is crazy.
It's just
I
about-
said 50.
I feel like
hit 20 already.
I feel
Right?
like
You think we are hitting at 20?
I think
Your family don't even
God damn.
Your family don't even be
We're
family.
old. You sure it's 20? I think y'all can't count right now. I think it's
Oh, I just
like
think
18,
that,
19.
like 20 is
Maybe
crazy.
Family don't be family.
No, it's been like
either way. My family, who I fuck with, they know who they are. The niggas who I'm working things through, they know who they are. Other than that, I don't got the time. Fuck everybody.
I'm not working nothing through with none of y'all bitches.
I mean, like I
I
said,
want y'all to understand
the
that
chick-
if we haven't been talking, if you were invited to my birthday, if I haven't linked you not one time, if
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
you don't pop
checked
out for
up
me, I'm not
on-
popping out for you.
No, but no,
That's it, that's
hold on.
all.
I really
that's a
want
fact.
y'all to
I wanna make a
understand this
PSA.
year in 2024.
You want to make a PSA?
I have
Yes.
not come out.
PSA.
Wait. Hold your PSA. Let her finish her PSA first.
No, for real. Because
Finish
if I
friend,
have
finish
not
friend.
come outside for your birthday, if I have not invited you to my birthday, if I have not checked on you this year, that's because I got tired of the one-sided friendship or the one-sided being family.
Niggas don't know how to
I got tired of it
at all.
So fuck you.
Negativity? Oh yeah.
We don't go together.
It's
Not real bad.
My
and you'll
family-
not see me for the rest of your life.
My family who pop out for me, I pop out for y'all. That's it.
I'll be there when you're there for me. If you're not there for me,
PSA,
you'll never
this
see
is-
me again.
PSA, this is a family episode. I will be in Trinidad.
Period.
And
Let it be known.
girls, I'm coming for you.
right.
Nigga said I'm coming for you.
Definitely. Act the fuck right.
You gonna be somebody else?
Nigga said act the fuck right.
Okay.
What part of Trinidad you from?
DB Tum.
Period.
Boy.
Shout out to Trinidad. Shout out to Haiti. Definitely shout out to Belize. Shout out to St. Kitts. Shout out Jamaica.
Period.
Shout out our GTs. We can't forget about our GTs.
Shout out Venezuela
Shout out
too.
to my-
I don't know
shout
what
out to
y'all
my
be speaking in
Spanish
that part of my family,
that's
but
black,
I
not
know.
Panamanian,
I know
not
y'all
Shout out
be-
to the Hispanics. Shout out to all of y'all.
Dominicans.
Oh, shout out to our Dominicans too. You feel me?
Yes.
Bitty bitty boom boom.
Yeah, or whatever.
That's Mexicans, but I still love Selena.
Oh, definitely shout out to my Mexicans. You know, my godmother Mexican and shit.
Y'all tacos.
I love me horchata.
Yeah.
Not the tacos,
The
bro.
burrito
They do more than
tacos.
tacos,
I
bro.
love
They
y'all.
put their big toe in the burrito tacos.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Respectfully.
We gotta stop eating. Our back's gonna be bigger than
My
fucking
back
cheese.
not gonna be big because you know what?
back.
Haitian food is
big
life.
back.
Respectfully,
Your back gonna be
I've
big.
never-
What? Nigga, wait, what?
my back never gonna get big.
Your back gonna get big if you eat
I
on
never had
Haitian
Haitian
food. Stop
food
eating
either.
Never had
like
Haitian.
Haitian food is top
Alright,
tier.
pause.
What should I?
Pause.
Okay, so now that okay,
Pause.
what do I get?
Girl, listen.
Griot,
Haiti. Griot.
I'll bring you to the mother
Black
man.
rice.
black rice.
You can hold the fried
Black
pan.
rice.
Yo, shout out to my nigga Civil,
All
bro,
that
with that
shit.
black rice that he used to make,
All
bro.
that shit.
Shout out to the griot that your daughter used to never make enough.
First of
and
all,
that I
you eat
wanted
that. You
parts
like
of.
that griot shit.
I know that's what I'm talking
You
about.
like
So shout out,
pork.
bitch.
Fuck out of here. Shout out
out
to
to
my
her,
other best friend too, cause Bianca,
Shout
your
out
family
to
throw down,
Shadeen.
alright?
Shadeen, when I bought me food one time, Shadeen.
Oh, definitely shout out to Shadeen for real.
You better have that lumbi.
I
in
want
the
my
back
griot,
for the
bitch.
special people.
I want
'cause
my
I'm a
griot,
special
bitch.
people.
I want my black rice.
Lumbi.
So let me ask you guys a question. What traits do you think are common in your family?
We talked
Too loud.
Psychopathism.
They too loud.
They ain't shit.
Everybody too loud.
They all loud.
They ain't
Everybody
shit.
too loud.
They all loud and
Not
they ain't
loud.
shit.
I
They
would
be
say
lying.
loud.
Everybody too loud.
I think we are crash outs on both sides, and I think that is a big fucking problem.
They scream.
Because
Anger, I think
respectfully,
anger-
if y'all don't have y'all bail
I would
money
say
ready,
anger real loud.
if y'all don't have y'all bail money ready, we cannot all be crash outs at the same time. We cannot. We just, it's like, it's impossible. Like, I have to get bailed out. Marie gotta get bailed out. John gotta get bailed out.
Everybody gotta get bailed out.
Kamara gotta get bailed out.
I'm
Who
not
got money
getting
for
bailed
us
out.
all? You gonna bail us out?
I'm not building.
You gonna be the bailer or the bailee, bitch? Just
I'm
come
the
with me.
witness.
Nigga said just be the
cannot.
witness.
You can't be a witness
You can't be a
against me,
witness,
bitch.
bro.
I'm going to
my
trial.
mother. I'm a show.
You're
I'ma
gonna say
show
I
up
was
for
not
y'all.
there. You're gonna be
I'ma
my
show up.
alibi, ho. The fuck you
Nah,
talking
nigga
about?
said she gonna be a witness.
What's wrong with this?
This your
bitch?
man's for real?
I don't know anymore.
Nah, pack it up.
Family.
That
You see how family do you sometimes?
Family be
They're gonna be a
wildin'.
witness against you in your
I
trial.
said I'm a witness. Did I not say that?
But
You
I don't
need
need
to switch up. You don't need a witness. You need an alibi.
Exactly. I need an alibi, not a witness.
How you not
bitch.
have an alibi?
I need
You
you,
are
to
the
be
alibi.
But how you know I'm have? I said I'm a witness though.
No, but a witness for me or against me, bitch.
I never said anything.
You see what
though.
I'm
You
saying?
It could
assumed,
flip
though.
either way.
That's the problem.
Wow,
What if the
wow,
FBI come for you, bitch? I need to
They're not
know.
coming for me.
You don't know they're gonna.
Ain't no way they're coming
What
for
if they're
both of
coming
us.
for me?
On today's episode of Family, this is how they turn on you real quick. You heard?
You see
Crazy.
No, I didn't even say nothing, guys. But this is how.
Yeah,
they
FBI agents is watching. That's all
I
I'm
ain't saying
saying.
nothing. I didn't even say if I was for you.
I just want to say, I know 3 of us are going to jail for sure. Just have my bail money ready.
I ain't saying
What do you
nothing.
guys feel are common traits?
My family just too fucking loud.
No,
That's it.
I think my family's very fucking nosy.
They're not shit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Move
Okay,
on.
so no,
nosy.
I don't
I
have
think
that
my family's
either.
too
The
aggressive.
thing is, we're not even nosy because the thing is, you know what's crazy?
What do
With
you
us,
think?
Real Marco.
We'll say something to somebody, and then
Like, what are
they'll
you?
say-
Like,
The
Yes,
family.
yes.
That's all
You
it
know what
is.
I'm saying?
It goes- that's
Within
what I'm saying.
conversation,
Come here,
it's
babe.
not happening like
Everybody
intentionally.
gotta go.
It's not happening intentionally.
Impatient.
Nah.
They
Hold
just
on, I'm
talk too
aggressive?
fucking
Yes.
much.
Very
That's it.
aggressive.
Yes.
It's very
Pause.
impatient. It's
Pause.
either
We gonna get to
her
you.
way
Pause.
or the highway.
Because you know how people intentionally gossip, like, you know, this. But then when it happens in conversation and people like, well,
They
you
act
know,
so
so and so
lost. They
coming
act
up
so
here,
lost.
and she coming up here this summer,
And she ain't on a green card. and she
yeah,
ain't on
but
a visa.
Yo, they act so lost.
But it just happened like in the conversation. You know?
That's their way of easing your business into the conversation.
Today Sunday, we make to check in, you know, and it just happens in conversation.
It's so natural. It's so normal to just
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking
Tell their fucking
tell the business.
Should I have no green card?
We don't like that.
They loud.
No, I have no green card. I'm not married nobody for no green card, Grandma.
Wow, Grandma.
Man, I do that.
Tell everybody.
There's no
that.
kids coming from me.
Tell
They be trying to send your kid. They be trying to adopt my kid. They be trying to adopt my kid.
Ain't no, but nobody ever told me that.
Crazy,
The
Grandma.
647 baby that just adopt this one. Take
No,
this one.
fam. They tell you that?
Listen.
I've never been told that.
Who the fuck told you to adopt their baby, bro?
I've never been told that. I've never been told that.
But you heard some shit
But
like
I've
that.
had cousins been asked. I've
Your aunt asked somebody to adopt her baby.
I've been told to marry a man to give
She wasn't.
No. We're not even
She wasn't fertile.
Push.
And then, like I said, my dad could call me from rice. So and that's what I'm saying. Like they so different. Like that side of my family, they have kids like at 13 years old. That's wild. Isn't that crazy?
Even in 2024?
Even in 2024.
They have the stars.
Yeah, they bugging the fuck out.
Even
Like,
my cousin stopped doing that.
My
in
grandma
2024.
had like 15 kids. Like that. Or like,
My grandmother had one child.
that's what I'm saying.
Your grandma
My daughters,
My grandma had too much.
Her daughters are now having like 10, 12, 13 kids. Their kids are now having like 6, 7 kids.
You know what's funny, right? It be the ones that be having like one kid, right?
That's crazy to me.
That have where their kids have multiple kids, and then it be the ones that be having like 10 fucking kids that be having like 1, 2 kids.
Yeah,
like
nah, that's
mad
not,
weird.
That's not there. That's
My
not their
great
thing.
grandmother has 13 kids.
That's not.
Nah,
their
my
thing.
grandma got 10
has
kids.
one.
God bless her. She's
On my father's side is 10 of them.
She got
And she ain't
mad
got no
kids.
grandkids.
Listen, bitch.
Nah, that's
People that
wicked.
find a soulmate, had a family, had 5 kids.
If you had 16 kids,
And that
that's
really
crazy.
All my
someone
cousins that's my
down,
age
like,
right now. All
you
my
know what I'm
cousins that's
saying?
my age right now.
That's real rare.
All
Except
has
for
over,
Colin.
except for I'm saying, but he's not on my dad's side of my family. That's what I'm telling you. He's on my mom's side of my family, so that's like a whole different thing. You know, you bougie. They like nice things. They like nice things.
We don't have time for red stuff like
Yeah, they
that.
like nice things. They
That's
like
a
big
lot of
houses.
kids,
They
okay?
like- yes.
I don't even want to pop out one. Yeah, motherfuckers are popping out 10. That's a lot. Shout out to grandma though. No.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay,
crazy to me.
one already is enough. Especially
And then
nah.
y'all can't
Pack it up.
support them, so then we make it more. It be wild. It be
Pack it
wild.
up.
Corn beef and rice. I thought I don't know. That's what they used to call them. Corn beef and rice.
Rice and beef for that little corn.
So, do you guys ever have a moment where you just cannot attend family gatherings?
Yes, I'm the cousin
Yes.
that never shows the
Yes.
fuck up.
I am definitely the cousin
They got
that never shows
tired
up.
of me.
Me too.
And I showed up this year.
I'ma show up late.
I don't think they even expected me to show the fuck up. My grandma was. I had a car accident right 3 months ago. My grandma, she fucking saw. I don't know what she is. She's telling people I got in a car accident last week. Last week. So nobody expect me to show up. I don't show up anyway. They're like, Nakia don't show up. And then it's an accident. She's not gonna show the fuck up. Why the fuck was she coming? Bro, 3 months ago, this fucking shit happened. She found out about it 3 weeks ago and still telling people.
This last
week. So my cousin like, oh my God, Nikki, you're walking? You okay? I'm like, why would I not?
Killing me.
What's going on?
I feel like it depends
am I having
on
a baby?
which
Why would I
family.
not be okay? And he's like, you have an accident last week. Maybe not have an accident last week. You have an accident 3 months ago. What's the problem? Like, what you mean last week? If I had an accident last week, you think I would be here? So I'm like, yo, this is what I understand about you
That's
Caribbean.
the same nosy shit.
Like,
That's
you
what
so
I'm saying.
nosy.
It's the
Grandma,
same nosy shit.
Grandma, if you really wanted to know, it was in April. It's fucking July. Okay? Like, understand what's going on.
Shout out to
please.
my granny though, because that bitch would actually call me.
No, she did call me. But
What happened?
she called me thinking. She called me thinking it happened a week ago.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on? You okay? You're not calling me. You have 2 grandmothers, you know? I'm like, Grandma.
Like, she
Nah,
brought
I
the
ain't
other-
gonna
she brought
lie
the
to
other
you.
one
Grandma,
too.
I'm okay. My cousin, Destiny, gonna tell her 3 months later. Y'all telling grandma something 3 months later. Now she calling me 3 months later, talking about something that happened 3 months ago, thinking that just tell grandma the facts when you call her, okay? Please don't have this lady calling me, cursing me out, talking about I could have died, and she didn't know I almost died. And I'm like, Grandma,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like
I'm alive.
because of the fact that I've just
still
started.
alive.
Because all right, so growing up, my mother used to keep me very sheltered away from like my father's side of the family.
Right.
Basically, and I know why, right?
We all know
it makes
why.
sense, right?
It all makes sense.
It happens.
Always. The father is horrible.
Not even that they're horrible, but they do a lot.
Not like
right?
horrible people.
Yeah,
but you know how
a lot
guys are.
transpires into certain families
Mother knows
where your
best.
mother protects you from certain shit.
Mama know best.
So like my brother would be able to go, and I'd be like, "Yo, why I can't go?" And she's like, "No, fuck out of here."
She's like,
and I'd be like,
"Your
"All
brother can
right."
go, but you can't
When I
go.
grow
Yeah,
up, I'm outside, and then when I grew up,
When I grow up, I'm going outside with dad all the time.
and I was outside with dad all the time, and then it started being a thing
And
of
now
this
you're
is
a boy.
exactly why I don't fucking
and
come
now
outside.
you're a boy, you see?
Fuck you.
That's why your mom didn't want you to go outside with your dad, because now you're a boy.
I've been a little nigga
Shout out
before
to
that,
mom.
but I was a little nigga before
She didn't
that.
want you to be a nigga.
She was dressing me like a little nigga. Fuck out of here. What you
Was
mean?
she?
Tracksuits
It was just
and
the 90s, bitch.
fuck out of here.
Don't
Need it?
confuse the 90s with you just being a gay bitch.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of
Not
here.
the same bitch.
Shout out to mom for dressing me like a fly bitch. But
Period.
anyways,
My
nah.
mama putting me in Nike all the time because that's my nickname.
I'm so happy that I am both a best worlds. Because I like to be comfortable and I like to be girly. Sometimes I'll just...
Nah, I feel like my mother violated. She used to dress me up in some weird ass shit.
Never went
can't
that
But
wait.
it's
that
alright.
far.
Either way, I feel like she sheltered me or whatever the case may be. So
Right.
it drew me to never want to be around. Like when I got around them, it was like, all right, cool, I'm here. But as I got older,
Were they not together?
nah, negative. Not even
After what,
married.
like, how old?
My father left me when I was like 3.
Okay.
Like he walked
He
out.
didn't left
He
you. He
left
left
me
your
and my mother.
mom.
He left everybody. 3.
He was not still with you, bitch. You said you was going to your dad.
Nigga, nah. Like I didn't get to my father's house until I was like 16.
Okay, so let's go.
Right. So it became a thing of I got older, and it's like I don't even want to attend the shit that they be inviting me to.
Understood.
Pop out here, and yeah, I'll
It
be
feels
there, and I
weird.
don't go.
It feels weird.
And I only go if specific cousins show up. If my specific cousins don't show up, I'm not going.
If Destiny was not there, Nakia was not showing up.
I'm not going. I don't know what it
Simple.
is or what it's about, but I just will not
And
show
my
up.
dad like these young ass bitches, and I'm like, y'all bitches is like 5 years old. I'll slap all y'all hoes. I still
Not
will.
the young bitches.
I'm grown now. I slap everybody.
So
Even
all
if
you
you
hoes,
47,
big
I'll
boys.
slap you.
That
That's
go a
just
little
what it
crazy.
is.
So one of these questions is very deep.
I see. I noticed.
Yeah, it's very deep, and I thought about it after the fact,
Right?
right?
Me know now.
But I meant it's right.
How deep?
So and we're gonna do this one by one.
Lord.
Have you guys ever lost a family member, and how did it impact you?
Ooh.
So I guess I'll start. I lost my grandmother, my mother's mother. Definitely my heart. That was my baby, still my baby. I have one grandparent left,
Wow.
who is like semi going through whatever she's going through as well. That's also my heart. But my grandmother's death impacted me differently, I guess, because it's like she watched me grow, basically. You feel me? And then I didn't get to see her when she died, so it was a bit. It hurt a bit more.
Oh,
So I make sure with my father's mother, although she's going through whatever she's going through, that I make sure that I get
do more.
to call
Right.
and I visit or whatever it is, because I don't want to have to feel how I felt with my mother's mother. I don't know who wants to go next.
I lost my grandmother too, but I feel like I wasn't as close to her as I am with my mom's mom. So it didn't really like affect me that much.
Is your mom's mom still alive?
Yes, she is. And
Okay.
if something happened, I don't know what I'll do. But I lost my cousin a few years ago, and this was the cousin that like protected me from the time I was little.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that kind of like, like, I don't know. Like, it's still hard to talk about now.
Trust me, I get it. It's hard. It's crazy because like I had went to Cali, and when I went to go visit my father's mother, I stopped by my mother's grave, and it's the first time since she's been dead that I've went down there to see her actual gravesite. And when I tell you I broke down, I bawled.
I only seen the grave once, and
It don't
can't
hit
go
you.
back.
I feel like it don't hit you until you physically
know
get
that they
there.
Exactly, right?
Because me, like when my grandfather passed away, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I ain't cried like that till I got to his grave.
That was like what, 6 years ago?
I ain't like it's been 5-6 years.
I think
cried
you
the
do.
way
I think you
cried.
fought. It's
like I got
not
to his
real.
grave.
So you went to the gravesite when he passed, correct?
When I went the first time,
You didn't cry like that.
No, I didn't cry that his funeral, but my grandmother, she's so strong, she didn't cry until he went under the ground. I
think I would have passed.
I see her cry the whole time.
I think that's when it hits you, though.
That shit hit her when we left. But I think that's when it hits you. The grave site. She was like, "We're leaving. I'm like, yo, that's the first time I ever seen her cry like that. She always serious. She was smiling her pictures, none of that. And I'm like, wow. Like, I would say, damn. When my grandfather passed away in 2018, I would say that was different because I was in my early 20s and I never had someone that was close to me that passed away like that. And most I could say is it
hurt.
Yeah, it don't hit you until after.
It becomes more real when you're actually standing there. I guess
the day before I saw him, and I was in college, and then they called me. I wasn't even living there. They called me like, I'm like, what? I saw him. I literally was with him the night before that. It was just weird.
Like how?
Like, yeah, it was just like, and then that happened. So, yeah.
I feel like that's my biggest fear because by the grace of God, I still have both sets of grandparents. So
grandfathers included?
Grandfathers included. They're still married. They're still together.
You're very lucky.
But I'm so like scared. Like when I tell you, like I pray every day. Like I might seem like the most. I don't care if I seem ghetto. I don't care if I seem so unholy. But I pray every day, and my biggest fears. And I don't even want it to sound crazy because I'm scared of losing my parents too, but my grandparents.
Something about grandparents.
They were the solid people who actually raised me on both sides. So it's like I get so emotional. Like, I'll be sitting there, and you know, as a Leo, we overthink.
Right.
I'll be sitting in my car, and I'll be like, imagine this happened. I'm like, no, bitch, don't think about that. Like, because for real, like, I can't think moments. About it. Like my dad's dad is always in Trinidad, Venezuela, whatever. My mom's dad is always fixing my car, asking me questions, pressing me. You didn't go to work today, girl? Like, whatever. Like, and it's like, I just cannot imagine them not being here. And I'm so scared because I know that they're getting older, and I know that I'm getting older, and it's like, scary, and I don't like it. I want them to stay 55 forever. Like, I don't want them to get older, and it's so scary because these are the people who made me who I am today. Fuck aunts, fuck parents, fuck everybody.
Exactly.
They're the root.
It started from them.
They're what showed me.
We would not be here.
No, for real. But on top of all of that, on top of them having the people who had me, they're the people like who raised me. You understand? So it's like it hits a little bit different. So I'm like, I'm so scared to do that. But however, I did lose two of my favorite great uncles because they were young as well, and they were my mother's uncles on her mom's side and her dad's side, but that's who I knew growing up. And I lost them both to cancer. And if I'm not mistaken, it was like the same type of cancer. And even though I was very young,
it's the same
it was
space,
like
right?
No, but like really cool.
It's hard. No, it's hard. Because even though I was so young, they died to cancer. It was like I didn't understand it, but it was like my dad's brother or whatever, my grandpa's brother, my great uncle, he passed from cancer, and it was like that's the person I learned about cars from. That's why I think I'm a little boy and I want to be in a race car or I want to be on a track so bad. And then when I think about my grandma's brother, I think about the person who took care of me, nurtured me, had me on a farm with his wife, with his kids, and then they both died of cancer, and I think it was 2 years apart, and it hit. I seen how it hit my family, and then me as a child, it hit me like.
I think death in a whole impacts people differently.
It's different.
Especially when it's people that you
it don't matter how tough you think you are, it hits. It hits. Every time. It hurts.
So last but not least, best friend. It's a safe space.
It's absolutely the safest space.
And
talk how you want.
Yeah. Take your time.
Please do.
Okay, y'all about to make me cry more.
No, don't make me cry, but you know.
I've held in my tears, trust me.
I guess mine is more recent.
Yes.
And it's my brother. So. Okay, I didn't know this was going to happen.
Yeah.
I actually would have not
it's
even
okay.
do this. Okay. So, I guess, yeah. Last year, so it's like been about a year now, I lost my brother, my little brother. I'm the oldest, so it's like he's my like that was my little brother. He was like the second, so
It was next in command type shit.
and like I don't even know. Like I'm still dealing with it kind of because it's fresh, so I guess that's why. So I can't even like I don't know. I can't talk.
So like, because death has obviously impacted all of us in different ways within the people who we cherished the most. How have you guys dealt with it?
I'm not gonna lie. Dealing with like I would say grief in any capacity. You even gotta be deaf. In any capacity, like for me personally, like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do drugs. Like
Whoa, like whoa, what the fuck?
Listen, y'all, I smoke weed.
Okay,
you balance it out.
Please be specific.
I don't,
Cause people
y'all didn't let me get here. Y'all didn't let me
We
get
need to know
here.
what's going on.
The fuck?
I don't.
This is not a safe space for drugs. Not for drugs.
It sounds real like crazy, right? But nah, like to balance it out. I smoke weed, drink
That's your way to get over grief.
Yeah, but that's not a good way. Personally, I don't feel like it's a good way. We gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's so many ways to get
It's grief counseling, therapist.
Absolutely.
A lot of
Nah.
ways.
Absolutely. But I'm just saying, like, that's one of my ways. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
See, I'm
I'm gonna put it out there. I don't go to no therapist because I have Jesus Christ.
And
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. like I feel like what's a therapist? They didn't be like, oh, I got a headache or I don't feel good. Why am I taking ibuprofen?
I feel like therapy only works for like certain relationship things. I mean, realistically, it works for certain people who are dealing with grief and etc. But I don't deal with my grief like that. I drink. I drink a lot.
Right.
When if it hurts, I drink.
Right.
I got into
and
a relationship.
people deal with grief differently, and like, that's how I don't judge.
So what is your way of
people
dealing
work
with
out.
grief?
People,
Well, I was young when I went through the grief I went through, and I was lucky to have. I don't know what I think now. I would fucking probably be on Channel 12 News. I can't tell you because as a child, like it's different to go through those things because you don't fully understand. All you know is that person is never gonna come back, and it hurts your feelings. But again, you're young. But as an adult, to lose people who are major and key points in your life, you're gonna go fucking in. I don't know about y'all, but I can't even tell y'all.
It's fair.
I cannot tell y'all how I will go.
Like
I can't tell y'all
how to
calm.
feel.
I'm not gonna tell you exactly. I would never tell you how to deal with it. I don't think I could ever be a drug addict.
Right.
But I do think that jail could be in the future if I feel like something occurred that was not supposed to occur.
Right.
Especially like, as your people get older and they end up in nursing homes. Let me fucking find out one of these nursing home attendant bitches did something weird to one of my fucking family members.
Yo, we going to jail.
Jail. And like, I'm just live stream my jail performance. Like, it's gonna be like a whole act. Like, it's gonna be a Broadway show, bitch. Don't play with me. But yeah, and then I went through somebody that I dealt with for years passing away. And that was different too. And I drank a lot. And then I ended up in a whole relationship. And then it was like, is this what I do? Do I drink and just end up with niggas? Like, I don't know. So,
nah, I'm not gonna hold you.
By yourself to really understand yourself.
I feel like, you know what it is, right? And it kills me before I get to both of you answer on that question. I feel like a lot of times we drink and we drink and we drink and we think being alone helps, and it doesn't. It fucks up your mind even more. And I learned that because even still, when recently my brother's best friend had passed away a few years ago, and I still can't take it in. There's times when I can't even accept that the people around me are like gone type shit. Like, it's weird. So like, I don't think it's okay to be left alone while grieving. I feel like sometimes you need your village.
Even when you say you don't want it, when you say you don't need it,
you need your village.
Even if it's not 12 people, you need that one person that's gonna hold you, be there. Even people need to understand that, like, sometimes I say I need space,
but I really don't. That don't mean leave me alone. That don't mean, you feel me?
Mean that I don't need you like right next to me. That don't mean I need you linked on to me. That just means like, bitch, maybe just be in the crib, make me a meal or something, like make me something to eat, ho. Like, you don't gotta be up under me. I just need your presence. Like, we don't have to speak. I don't have to express my feelings or anything like that. Just sometimes being around is every fucking thing. That's what matters.
So quickly.
I personally just keep it all in. Like, I don't.
I can't. I don't know how to deal with it. Like that's. I'm the same.
You
way.
deal with it as best you can in the moment.
I try not to talk about
how
him.
to.
I don't bring up your name. Like I keep it.
I feel like
you know that I can't do that though. Like I talk like he's still here. Like that's I think something that I'm doing. Like that's kind of like I don't know if that's a good thing or like a bad thing. Or like I don't know.
It could be both. Well, not both actually. It could be a good thing because that's your part of healing. That's your process of healing. Some niggas will look at it like that. But that is our time, folks.
Oh, shit, I cried on your podcast, Raven. I'm gagging.
This is the real raw and the fucking uncut. And today we brought it to you guys.
The raw.
This is a safe fucking space.
It's always a safe. Frank! It's safe.
It's a safe space.
I'm gagging, so maybe cry.
It's okay. You gonna cry sometimes.
Oh, shit.
Until next week, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Grab your cups.
What's in my
R.I.P. to all real ones.
R.I.P. to all the real ones.
And
everyone we ever loved.
I'm thinking about what I should call my Yeet gang.
We're gonna figure it
But
out.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all know. Because they don't like the word Yeeters. But either way.
I hate Yeeters. Go to hell. I don't want that. All right.
Not the hate. Yeah. Why I hate the Yeeters? I like the Yeeters.
They sound like a bunch of eaters.